right, boys, as you guys know, every other Sunday we do the top 10 must-have cards, and this is a very hard list to make every single Sunday I do it because it's every single position and I'm only picking 10 cards. Obviously, there's going to be very good cards left off the list. It, like I said, probably the hardest one I do out of all the top 10s. But if you guys enjoy videos like this, I do gameplays on all the brand new cards as well. Make sure to hit that like and hit that sub. We are now almost 1,000 subscribers away from 30,000 subs, boys. I also do stream on Twitch every single day at 1 p.m. Eastern, besides Sundays, which is today. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's get right into number 10. Before we start today's video, I wanted to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, mutpacks.com. You can click the link down below and open exciting packs, win tons of coins, and withdraw your account right away. You could use promo code SHOOT for 15% off. Lastly, when you sign up down below, you can get a free 10,000 coin pack as well. Right here at number 10, I actually have two cards. It's going to be the Legatron and Tucker. I know it's a kicker. I know it's not the most exciting, but I do think these cards are about as good as it gets. So you'll notice right here, Justin Tucker obviously looks better. He gets 99 kick power versus Legatrons, but if you guys know, Legatron does boost himself up a kick power, so he does get 98, and he also boosts his offensive lineman. And also, if you do have, I can't remember the punter's name, the hammer, whatever, the Scottish hammer. If you have the Scottish hammer too, you can get the Legatron up to 99 kick power by just doing that, while also benefiting your guards. But I do think these guys, kicker changes the game. It absolutely changes the game. That one little yard that you need to kick a field goal before halftime, or even for a game winner, it could win you games. I've had kickers on these top 10s many times. I truly do think they are absolute game changers. But yeah, I've been using Legatron with 99 kick power, and it's insane. Hitting from like the 46-yard line. I've even hit one from the 47. It feels almost illegal getting free points like that, especially when you're like struggling to move the ball a little bit some games. These guys definitely will save you. Number 9, we do have the brand new free safety LTD Jessie Bates. And Jessie Bates, I do think, is the best free safety in the game. I know we have Leon Sandcastle, who's very good, and I know we have Eric Berry. I compared him to Eric Berry. They are very similar. If you're in a Legends theme team, probably lean Eric Berry, but Jessie Bates is an inch taller, and I think when it came down to the stats, he was like a +1 in a couple of them. It was very similar cards, and they both have very similar abilities. So yeah, I ended up leaning Jessie Bates. Might as well, right? 99 speed as well with that new strat card. Everybody's using that new strat card. It was free for logging into the game. So a 99 speed free safety with 99 zone. He has amazing play rec right there. He has good height on him as well. Jessie Bates has been an absolute bowler. And then when we talk about abilities, he does get deep out zone KO, the mid zone. I know a lot of people run on safeties, and obviously pick artist stack. He actually gets 4 discounted ability buckets. He's like one of the only free agency 98s that get it. They only gave it to a couple players. It was like Tony Pollard, Bates, and I think the powers card. I'm not too sure, but he did get it, so he's definitely really good. Number 8, I do have John Madden, and I truly do feel like this is an end game card right now. Obviously, he's end game, and I know a lot of people, when looking at him, they always question the weight. I definitely noticed the weight on his defensive tackle card, but his offensive lineman has been phenomenal for me. As you guys know, edge protector's kind of falling off, and everybody's using secure protector because it counters the X factors a little bit better, and also shuts down edge threat and shuts down double or nothing. John Madden gets that for 0 AP, and he's also the only card in the game that gets 0 AP secure and 1 AP threat detector, which threat detector, if you're not using threat detector and you're struggling with dollar, I don't know what you're doing, boys. It is the best ability when you could tell if they're blitzing all 5 or if they're blitzing 4 with the corners off the edge. It will save you a lot of games. And John Madden, I know it's a lineman, like again with the kickers, not a sexy pick, but it's a pick that you'll definitely thank me for later once you add him to the squad. Hopefully most of you guys have him by now. He's been out for a while, but definitely the best O lineman in the game. At number 7, we do have Darwin James, and Darwin James is, I thought he was like the best team of the year card when he came out. I really did. He was a 6'2" safety with great speed as well. 98 speed. Like I said, everyone's getting that +1, so he's 99 speed on all of our squad. He has amazing play rec as well. The zone's amazing. He's good in the box. He's good up top at both safety positions. He has good abilities as well. He gets deep out, mid zone, and pick artist, or you could run him in the box with the crusher. I know he gets secure tackler as well to stop the quad father and whatnot, but Darwin James, a beast. I don't think he's the best user in the game. I actually have who I think the best user is in the game on this list as well above him, but Darwin James, man, this dude is a game changer. Definitely probably the best guy you could have up top in the game right now. At number 6, we have the most underrated card in the game right now, and let me tell you why. I know we have some really good corners with 98 speed. There are Jalen Ramsey, Surtain, Sauce Gardner, but we know this game, it runs off abilities, and let me tell you guys why. Obviously, he'll be 98 speed, 6'1" with that strat card, but Tyson Campbell with the upgrade token from this Game Changer promo, which Game Changers are nuts because they're getting like 4 discount ability buckets, which is insane. There's like only like 5 of them in the game, and like Darius Slay. But Tyson Campbell, boys, nuts. What he gets pick artist, and then you can run every single man KO. So you can have short, medium, and deep for 3 AP, or you can run pick artist in flat zone, mid zone, and deep out zone, which is every main zone KO. It is nuts. He is the best when it comes to man because he can KO everywhere and get the pick artist that catches picks, and then he'll get every zone KO while having pick artist as well. And it's not like he's a trash card either. He has amazing man coverage, really good zone. I know the player X91, but he's been phenomenal for me, absolutely phenomenal. And he also is 6'1". He's a big body out there. 6'1" is very solid for a corner. And I know the 98 is not the best, so we'd like to see 99, but I've been using him at 98 since the days came out, and this dude has been a lock out there, boys. Tyson Campbell, underrated. Like I said, you can use him in man, zone. He fits everything. He has the best ability buckets in the game right now, honestly, out of all positions. I mean, I guess you can count quarterbacks, but when you look at DB, he definitely has the best bucket. All right, boys, at number 5, we have what I call the best user in the game, Ryan Neal. This dude has been insane for me, and if you power him up with the upgrade token, let me tell you this 2 AP stack he gets. He gets Acrobat, which is awesome on a user. He gets Pick Artist, which you still need with Acrobat to catch those diving picks into people's bodies and stuff, and then he'll get Crusher and also Secure Tackler, or you could use, I forget what the other one was. It was Crusher, Secure Tackler, or you could use Crusher and Enforcer on top of the Acrobat and everything. No matter what you put it, he is literally a god user. He is amazing, and also, I know he's 97 speed, but he is 6'3". He is an absolute beast in the middle. He looks absolutely huge, pause, but 94 man coverage and 98 zone. He has really good hit power as well. And then when you come down here too, boys, 88 block shed is pretty good for a safety in the game. This dude has been by far my favorite user of the year, obviously excluding Peppers and also, I can't think of his name, Peppers and Hendricks. Those guys are just cheat codes in the game. But right now, Ryan Neal is about as good as it gets as a user. At number 4, I have Darius Slay here. I still think Darius Slay is the best corner in the game. This guy, I've tried everybody. I've tried Sauce. I've tried, what is his name? Campbell, I just had in the list. Ramsey, Surtain, everybody in the game that you, Aqib Talib. Darius Slay, not only does he get 4 discounted ability buckets, which are really good too. You can get like every zone KO you need. I know he doesn't get mid zone, but he gets every zone KO that you'd probably want on a corner as well. And he also gets every single man KO. He gets Acrobat if you wanted it. You get Pick Artist if you want it. And then when you look at the stats, he's basically a golden ticket, right? He's 99 speed with the strat card. He has top end excel, top end agility. He has amazing play rec right there too. So +5 play rec on our guy Campbell we just showed you. And then the man and zone are absurd. 99 press. Darius Slay has been an absolute lock for me. And also I know the 6 foot, ever since the ag kind of got nerfed, what, 2 patches ago, Darius Slay he doesn't even get mossed. He literally, the Pick Artist just bails us out. He's too good. He is literally just too good right now. Number 3, I do have the tank. I think the tank is a game changer right now. Like I told you guys earlier with John Madden, there is every single defensive line ability in the game gets countered by 1 ability, and these offensive linemen are getting it for 0 AP. Secure Protector counters edge threat pro. It counters double or nothing. It counters unpredictable. It counters even inside stuffs. The only thing that is literally uncounterable right now on the D line, yes, Secure Protector slows it down. Yes, it slows it down, but it still works the best out of every single ability, and it's 1 AP. He does get that unstoppable force X factor. It is a game changer. We first saw it on the Milkman, but we do have 2 cards now, I think, that are elite right above him. But I mean, the tank is a beast. When you look at the stats, you don't even really have to look at the stats. That we know they're good. We're really just here for the X factor, boys. I'm gonna be completely honest. He definitely belongs on your team if you're building a god squad on defense. So at number 2, we do have Shaq Leonard, aka the Maniac, and the same thing goes with tank. We're not gonna spend too much time on it because obviously you know where I'm going with it. He also does get unstoppable force. I think they both could be just tied right there. They both play the ends, and the only reason I don't have Milkman on this list is because I don't think the interior unstoppable force is as good. I think it's a little bit over, over exaggerated, I guess. I don't know, I'm trying to find a word for it and I can't find it, but the D tackle, I've tried it with JJ Watt and it just doesn't shed like the outside guys. And when you look at Shaq Leonard too, he does come with 95 speed, so he's gonna hawk down the quarterback. I know the strength's not the best and I know his weight's not the best, but like I said, abilities run the game. Sadly, these stats are becoming less and less important every single year, and the abilities are becoming more important. It's kind of crazy, but this game is ran by abilities. We always will be. But Maniac, insane, boys. That X factor's just broke. And at number 1, I have CeeDee Lamb, and there's a reason why I have him at number 1. He is, I looked at all the positions. I think he is the best in his position, and I think it's by a kind of solid gap in the game as well. He is the only card in the game at the wide receiver position that gets the stack for 0 AP. If you guys do not know what this stack I'm talking about is, it is short in elite and short out, which everybody runs right now. They're either, everybody's running short in and short out, or route tech and short out. It's the best stack. You can't get pressed with it. And it also fries man coverage. It's very, very good. And he is the only wide receiver in the game that gets it for 0. And saving AP, big game changer. Like I said, he's the only one. So I felt like that kind of warrants him up here. He also is 6'2", and the other meta wide receivers in the game are what? Justin Jefferson, 6'1", Jamar Chase, 6 foot, and also like Odell at 5'11". So he's tallest of the bunch. He also gets 99 speed, and he has the best ability stack. So I do think CeeDee Lamb kind of has a gap right now between him and the second wide receiver. I felt like he's probably the most valuable card in the game, and also he was in packs for like, I think, 2 days longer than he was supposed to be. So he's very cheap for a little bit there. I don't know what his price was, but he was under 600K there for a second. But yeah, hopefully you guys pick this guy up. All right, boys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment down below which cards are you rocking on your squad right now, and also how many of these out of this top 10 must-have card list do you have on your squad. I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. Make sure to hit that like and hit that sub. Like I said, we're on that road to 30,000 subs, boys, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.